we moved to Vancouver, I didn't own the company when we moved to Vancouver. It was in 1990. We used to be over in Portland. And the big advantage at that point was the availability of land, the availability of industrial property, and the pricing. I lived here in Vancouver. And the big thing for me was I like the more rural feel. Plus the I-5 corridor, I get a lot of my raw materials out of California. We use local die casters and different suppliers, so they're right here. So even though we're shipping our finished product, a lot of it onto the other side of the mountains, for a manufacturing base, it's hard to beat this area. And according to my attorneys and accountants, there was tax benefits to being a Washington corporation over an Oregon corporation. We got affected by the recession like everybody else did. It seemed like there was a little bit of delay in the ag community. It wasn't till 2008 was still a pretty good year for us. 2009 kind of slipped off, then 2010 we hit bottom. It was really bad at that point. So that's when I brought in the SBDC. It's like we had to reinvent the way we did business. What we were doing before wasn't working, and I wasn't ready to give up on the company and just let it go away. I always take pride in that we had a company that's 50 years old, and we were able to reinvent it, and now we see growth. We've grown over the last 2 years, and that was with the SBDC's help. And that's why I brought them in, was because we had to learn a whole new way to do business if we were going to survive in this new economy. The biggest thing probably was marketing. We did business in an old-fashioned way. We're an old-fashioned industry, the agricultural industry, and we're a manufacturer that does wholesale. So we're selling to a network of dealers, and then even before that to OEMs who make complete systems. And our marketing in the past would be direct mail to these OEMs or to these dealers. We never even dealt with the end users of our products, which would be growers. So what we do now is we advertise to the end user. Instead of pushing our products through the system by going to the OEMs and showing them our new developments and hoping they in turn educate the dealers, and then hoping in turn those dealers educate the growers, we overstep all that and go to the growers. We're not selling to the growers. We're not trying to go around that system as far as distribution, but we're educating those growers about our products. So we call that pulling it through. So we create the demand on the far end, and then in turn they go to their dealer, who goes to the OEM, who says, I want an IACO hose boom. So then the OEMs contact us. When we sell one of our booms, we sell a parts kit with it, and we have a QR code on that parts kit. So if a assemblyman out in the field is putting together one of IACO's hose booms, they can take their smartphone, scan that QR code, which is on the card in the parts kit, and they'll see a video of me showing you how to put that together. Our brand promise is we make it right. And that covers whether we're manufacturing a product or whether we're solving a problem for a customer. You know, if they've had problems with other products and we have something that's a solution for them, or if they're not happy with something they bought from us, and we will take care of it and make sure they're a happy customer and their problems is solved. So that's been another thing, the SBDC. I think we've always done business that way. We just didn't realize that was something we should be proud of and project forward with. You know, it was more of just an in-house thing. So, and that's been a great asset as well. I think we've had several different customers come to us that really came into play. There was one customer who had, they called us up with this product that we manufactured since the 50s. Bill Stout invented it, and it was, it's called a drain valve. And the insert was breaking on it. And the first thing I say is, well, okay, send me one of those, or several of them that are breaking, and let me see if there was a manufacturing problem. Well, as soon as I got it, I realized it was a Chinese knockoff. It wasn't our product. Somebody had copied it and was making it. Well, I still warrantied it for them. I still gave them all new products from our own inventory. So, and that was, we make it right. You know, we took care of that customer, and now they always buy from us. They're not gonna go out and buy anything knocked off out of China now. We want to make sure people see a picture of our building. If you go to our website and you see the address, you know, we're not just an office building, we're not overseas, we're right here. If you have a problem with any of our products, you can pick up the phone and call somebody and get a hold of us, and we can solve that problem for you.